2018 champions, the London Mullets. Winners of 2018.
Well done, boys. Let's give it up. Go on, lads.
That's it. Un minuto, vamos. Hágalo. Vamos. Aguanta. Está dejando. Que vamos en momento que vamos a tener que correr sin balón, chicos. Orden, gente. Cuando la veas clara, aprieta la boca. Aprieta ahí.
Yeah, so we're in the UK. My first ever trip over to England, and I think it's been a success, to be honest. We're finishing up now our 4-day experience with a tour around Carroll Road. We brought the boys down here last night. They got to see a live Premier League game against Manchester United, and then we're now getting to see the stadium where the Manchester United players and Norwich players were playing last night. So, unbelievable experience. Yeah, I think it's gone as well as it could have. We have to review it now, and I mean you can always do better. But for a first hit out, I think we've done a sterling effort, and I can't thank the staff enough. From the media guys to Juan Carlos, Ryan, has been an absolute trooper. I think everyone's really dug in, and it shows kind of what this project's about. That it's not just the glitz and glamour, but we've got people that are really here for the cause and just to do the best for the players.
The best thing probably about the academy is just being able to meet different footballers from around the world and play against the big teams that you wouldn't get to in Australia.
The coaches here are absolutely amazing. They help me in everything, teach me the movements, the run, the passes, what to do and what not to do, and to be honest, I've become such a better player since I've arrived.
If I had to describe football in one word, I would choose magical. It's just a sport that I couldn't describe how much it means to me, and everything revolves around it, and it's just all I have, and it's all I'm gonna have, and it's all I want to do for the rest of my life.
I would say life, because I feel like my life moves around football, and it's just, I'm always watching football, I'm always playing football, and I always have it on my mind.
Probably a dream, God's given me the ability to play, so I'm enjoying it. I have to keep working hard, training, and I'll see where it takes me.
I play football because I love it. I just love playing. I love the game, especially Spanish football.
For me, it's my life. Yes, it's my life.
I think I have talent, but like I say, it's not enough for all players. Even if you have talent, you have to work next to training and do everything you can to be at the top level.
Basically just, if you want to make it, just go for it. Train hard, work hard, and don't give up.
Be able to adapt and change to things. Soccer is a very subjective sport, and it's all about the coach's mind and what they're trying to play, but it's really been a fantastic experience for me, and I would recommend you come try it out yourself.
Wait.
I repeat, I don't want to annoy you. If you feel something, tell us, please. It's the second day, I don't want people out.
¿Qué tal vuestro equipo? Muy bien, quiero ver el entreno. Hoy no.
No, viene y le programamos. Vas con él, con balón, hace ritmo, pero tampoco.
Muy competencia.
Mucha confianza. Mucha confianza. Three. 4, 5. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 30, 40, 50, 60, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Callum's looking for Godfrey. Callum got Godfrey. And Stephen Godfrey. He's at the 5, the 4, the end zone. Stephen Godfrey.
Your 2018 champions, the London Monarchs. Winners of 2018.
Go on, boys, let's give it up. Go on, lads.
Welcome to Campo Vazquez Control, Marbella, for tonight's Under-18 FC Malaga Academy game. We are down in the foothills of the Sierra Blanca on the Costa del Sol, just 90 minutes away from our spiritual home of Almuñécar. We are in the resort town and favourite location of the rich and famous. Spain's answer to Saint-Tropez, the bastion of bling, the playground of the rich and famous. An extravagant collection of star-studded clubs, shiny restaurants and expensive hotels stretching as far as Puerto Banús. The flashiest marinas on the coast where black tinted mercs slide along a quay populated by luxury yachts. Have you got the setting now? You know where we are, you know what it's all about. And this is FC Malaga versus Campo Vazquez Control. FC Malaga, one-of-a-kind experience. Players from over 35 countries, 6 continents. This is their opportunity to be immersed in the life of a professional player for 10 months in gorgeous Spain. Let me run you through the FC Malaga team. These numbers may change, but a quick run through. Cameron Hall, Vincent Gazivoda, Imran Abdul Rahman, Billy Richards, Magnus Pyle, Oliver Flagard, Declan McBom, McComb I'm going for, Pierce Norris, Oslo Rigby, Patrick Ilnicki and Connor Hadid are the starting 11. And on the bench we have Justin Suarez, AD Viracholan, Dalton Lewison, Colby Williams, Joshua Young, Jake Johnson and Luca Rosani. And they are headed up by coach Adrian Dominguez, who is also Malaga City first team coach. We're just about to get away here, and Malaga are in white, going from left to right, and Vazquez in the green from right to left. And you can see what a gorgeous setting this is, and once again the stands are packed. You can see people on the sidelines there trying to get a view of the quality rugby that we have on offer for you tonight. Football, I said rugby. Wrong country, wrong world, wrong time. And already Malaga are clearing their lines. To the first corner of the game. So Vazquez with the first corner of the game, a little outswing to the back post. Just come back across, nothing on there. But Malaga clear, and they clear their lines nicely. Malaga putting them right out. And we have, just like Kenilworth Road in the Man United Luton game last night, we have a large post in the middle of the pitch which is holding the floodlight up, which is important when it gets darker, but at the moment it is nothing but a pain for us. And Malaga settling, but just giving their first free kick of the game away. Malaga clear their lines nicely. We've got a very protected crowd here. We've got the pillars, we've got the netting. Makes it a little bit more difficult for us, but no problem. We'll be able to spot and call these players out for you. Long throw, reaching the near post. It's flicked on. Nobody's there. Seemed to just go over everybody. But Malaga break quickly. Unfortunately, just couldn't find the next lot in. And it's broken on the edge here to Vazquez. Malaga, great line across the back there, but they're just taking the man out. And that's the end of that attack, but they got another set piece to defend. Swung in near post, and it's beaten the keeper. Hall's been beaten at the near post. I think he was expecting the ball to come in that dead man area where the keeper and the defenders fought for it, and it just comes swinging in. And we've got an early goal to Vazquez. See the free kick here. The line just outside the 6 line, and it swung in there, and just keeper was caught hopping really. Not quite a keeper, but he wouldn't be happy with that. Maybe it's the journey. It's 130k down the coast. You've got to get off that coach and you've got to settle. And maybe that journey's still in their legs. That's a nice touch of Hall now. At least he's got the ball in his hands. He's going to get a bit of confidence. good news is all the play at the moment is up in front, out the way of this pillar. And they're breaking sharply and quickly again, but cut out, and good play there. Pierce Norris chasing that down. Long throw. It's going to be a weapon of Vazquez all night. Goes back with Hall. 5 minutes in, settle. Oliver Flegard in the middle, going to settle things. Magnus Pike. Vincent Gazivoda, all trying to find feet. Malaga known for playing the ball along the ground. Imran Abdul Rahman on the left there, trying to find his runner up front. And winning the free kick, that's Magnus Pike on the floor there. Bit of a knock. Nice hair though, I like that top bun. I'd like to have one of those these days, but unfortunately, how do you say, follically challenged in that department. Cleared there, and you just see straight through the back of him. He wasn't getting up from there. So behind the pillar, the ball goes long and left. Pike clearing again. There's Vincent Gavigoda on the right there. Declan McComb trying to find some feet, but it's non-stop at the moment. Another bomb in there, and he's going to be instrumental in this game, is Magnus Pike. Big man, and he's cutting out those long throws in there. It's giving him a little bit of worry about the near post. Free kick to Malaga. Connor Hadid. His first involvement when we know who he is. It's just pushed off there. It's going to be Pike going to launch it. Look for Hadid. In the centre, Vazquez cleared well, but not according to the referee. I like those shorts with the yellow stripe there, very fashionable. I'm sure that's in this bastion of bling, what they wear down on the quay and the seafront. So don't forget, you can join in the conversation. Give us a shout out. Hashtag FC Malaga City. Give us a shout out on YouTube, and we will give you a shout out if we can as well. Shout on the YouTube AM. Let's go, Oliver. I'm guessing that is for Oliver Flegard, wearing 6 at the back. As we talk about that, Vazquez get round the back, and Pike has a very important foot out there again. Oslo Rigby, instrumental. So it comes across there, and that interception there was enough to put everybody off. And Rigby could go and see the ball out. Long throw again, near post. Unfortunately, that didn't quite come off. I think that was... it was Flegard at the near post. Yeah, not the greatest clearance because it came straight back. Opportunity, but just wide of that far post. Hall will tell you he had that covered. He was always going wide. Magnus Pike. It's coming back with interest, of course, with Pike back there. There's no offside. Pike looking for the good crossfield ball, and it's just cut out. He is such a busy man, Pike, at the moment. Lots of pressure. He's not getting the not getting help in front of him from midfield at the moment. Well intercepted there. Rigby. It's the rebound. In fact, I think that's Gavizardo. There's Rigby. Gazavoda, Hadid, another push in the back. He's getting a lot of those. Trying to play a little 1-2 with Declan McCoon there. Ref's not happy on where that was from, so we're going to go again. Oh, a little flick on now, and that was unlucky. It was just only Patrick and Nicky there could have taken that under. He was going to be through. Imran Abdul Rahman with the throw. Has he got the big throw bomb as well? They've got it short. McCoon trying to find the runner. Gone back in there, coming around the back. It's cleared for a corner by Vazquez. So all the big boys, I think Pike and Flegard, they're all going to come up for this. And you can't miss them. They're the big blonde guys at the back. And you also got Billy Richards, ain't short either, like looking at that. That's going to be the target. Oh, he's gone near post. Or ideally, we could do just centre back post so we don't have the pillar to deal with. Getting on the edge there. In swinging, back post. Oh, just couldn't get on the end of it there. Declan McCoon trying to get there. Here we go again. Same corner taker. The deed with the corner, near post drilled in. Can it come back with any interest? Or Vazquez going to have a quick break on here. They got the numbers. Going to get it across early. That's great running back by. Excellent work there. Gazavoda, exceptional work. Got back there and cleared the ball from the corner. Well played. Vincent Gavizardo, great work. Clearance near post. And for some reason, Oliver Flegard just died on the ground there. He must have got something in the back that I didn't see. Now they're going to go and try and clear the lines. That's better play through. Oh, just unlucky control, but that's the better play there. Oh, right foot. That's where it goes. Pike looking for the long ball up front. Indeed, chasing it down. It is, and he's got the throw in. It's a good outcome from that ball. Zivoda was hoping for something to come off more than a return on it, but Vazquez aren't giving an inch on this. And Raman he's got the throw from it, so it's going well. The first 15 minutes, and Malaga are settling a bit now. As I say, that ball just goes, but they've just started playing their football. So much the busier defence. Nice play by Hall, just straight back. And the clearance gets a deflection, so it's still a Malaga ball. Raman looking for his man. Keeps coming back with interest. Got to find feet. And Malaga and that, another. Middle of the park. Hadid taken out from behind. I think there's a little way to play this referee is to fall over. You're going to get all the decisions.
Give yourself more space, drop off.
It's going to be Rigby going to launch the throw. Declan McCoon coming in, taking the run away, but unfortunately now Legard just couldn't bring it under control, and so Vazquez break, but he's back there again. Oh. And there we go. If you go to floor, you're going to get the decisions at the moment. Hadid went in there. And this is a chance for Malaga to put the big boys up again. McCoon looking for the Flegard and the Pike and the Richards in the middle. Near post, oh, and that was a golden chance there. I think the refs called for offside, but that was an excellent chance there for Malaga to level the game. Went in the near post. Oh, it was Patrick Ilnicki there, just scoring 3 points rather than 1 goal. Yeah, we see there was a ref pulled up something on the edge of the box. Vazquez building again, and he's got his turn, but he can't have contact in there. That's Pike.
It's so dangerous for us.
It's Oliver Flegard, I'm sorry, Pike is with the bun. Oh, they got it good down the side quickly, near post, and it's been put in by Pike. Most unfortunate. That's a really unlucky own goal. A very quickly taken free kick, but he's not really looking, and great across past the keeper, and he just has to stick a leg out, and that is just very unfortunate from Flegard. Cameron Hall in the goal, straight across to comfort him and say, listen mate, it happens to the best of us. So after 20 minutes, Malaga have got it all to do.
¡Ya, Ricardo! ¡Buena, Ricardo! Borja, Borja, lleva este, Borja. Mal. Calma, Benny.
And that is launched down just south of the Marbella Quay, where all the luxury yachts are, because that has cleared a few neighbourhoods. All that ball will be coming back with some bling on it. Vazquez break again, and the ref let that go. Maybe that was some advantage. But Pike came right through the back of him there. So all the big guys coming up for Vazquez, and this launch of a throw. It's not comfortable going in there. Hall is not going to be liking this. You can see great play there by Flegard on the front, just holding his man, not letting him back into him, take that ball down and turn. That near post, look, just holding his own. Okay, Dames, you might get the flick on, but he's not allowing the player to back him up. Malaga, Roman now, Flegard to Pike, right, straight out to Gazivoda. Now Pike. The floodlights are on. Right, the floodlights are warming up, I think, should be what we should be saying. Oh, that ball in the middle of it. Oh, and that's come straight back across with interest that wasn't expected. Paul was happy with it, but it's going to be a Vazquez throw down in the bottom corner. You didn't miss anything there, it was just bouncing around. And it's going to be another launch into the near post, where Flegard and Pike have got to hold their own. Oh, and they try to get the flick on there, and once again, good defending. Oh, I thought he was going to try and put that straight back in, but no interest. So we're now just over halfway through the first half. There's another opportunity to Vazquez, but it didn't come down. Nobody in the middle for them. All coming across. Too many now made it in there. But they're breaking again. And they're not on the same wavelength. Somebody's still on the coach. Don't forget to give us that shout out. Hashtag FC Malaga City. Let's give you a shout out, so you give us a shout out. Near post, again, just clears that first man. Becomes very dangerous. Starting to get the evening's drawing in here. It's clearance, but I think it's going to go straight through to the keeper. Yep, no problem at all. I think it's a D chasing him down, but no interest. That was our Nicky. Long clearance. Pike and Flegard got to deal with that. Across comes Roman. Flegard. Roman. Patrick Gill, Nicky over there trying to link the play up. Launched in there again. Yeah, Rahman did well just to let that go, and that's going to be a... Oh, I thought it was going to be a Malaga goal kick, but it's been cleared and it's now no different to a corner. It's a corner. It's not a corner, but it's just like a corner because of these throw, and it comes with some interest near post. Still haven't got the flick on, but they have now, and oh! I was worried there that that was suddenly going to be a Pike own goal. Giving the free kick. Just saw it come across there, came on, and that's an open goal, and just hit it against Pike. That is a goal line clearance to Pike. Ooh, too much of a nibble. Patrick O'Nicky just taking his player out. He had the ball ripped off him, and so bite at the guy. Unclear, it just went out for the goal kick while you're watching the replay. I'm going to dictate what's happening here. Well, he's going to look for it short. There we go. And we're going to build. Pushing Vazquez back. It's not building as Malaga normally build. They don't seem to have got into their swagger yet. Rahman trying to link up. And Nicky trying to be that man, and he is now. Going wide, but simple ball seems to be better for Malaga at the moment as they just settle. Break. The centre part in a Pike and Flegg are doing an exceptional job. And this is an opportunity for Malaga to launch in the middle there if they don't take it quick. They're going to wait and they're going to put the big boys up. Pike and Haggard. Flegard are hanging back. It's all green in there though. It's outnumbered. Come back, he's got to build. Pike. Long clearance, but Nicky is just chasing that just to put the pressure on. Just approached the half-hour mark, 2/3 through the first half, and Malaga still really haven't settled. Didn't put their foot on the ball and started playing it around yet. Oh, and ref says 50-50. There's a nice little ball as it gone in behind. Hadid chasing it, but just couldn't get the right side of his defender. Excellent ball by Flegard though to try and break it up. Clearance just come out, and is Malaga going to go again? Long range shot, and unfortunately he didn't quite get that very right. A good break, and that opportunity was there. Could have been Patrick Ilnicki was trying it from distance. Rahman keeping his man on the wing, and he's done well to stop that cross. He did even better than that. He got the corner, he got the goal kick out of it. Ball stretching, he's getting that coach journey out of him. We look for the Hadid Nicky up front. It's like our cameraman had 1 or 2 drinks too many at that point. There we go. He's come back with a bit of interest. Look at the crowd clamouring in at the back there. Is that near post throw again? There's the flick, and Cameron Hall's done really well to pull it away. He's not going to be seeing that in the last minute. And then they win a free kick. See here, just come across, flick on, and Hall can do anything with that but clear it away. And you see that they're clamouring, all socially distanced, all masked up. This is the place, this is the show to see tonight. Forget the Emmys. That's where it is, all happening here in Vazquez, Campo Vazquez Cultural, just outside Marbella, in the foothills of Sierra Blanca on the Costa del Sol. This is an experience for these Malaga boys. Another country, another culture, experiences every week, full-time training. A one-of-a-kind experience. But while all that crowd were clamouring there, it's another Vazquez free kick they're going to launch in that Pike and Flegard are going to be asked to deal with. Coming in, and there's the header, but Hall's there. That wasn't cut out as it should have been. Rigby. It's just got to get past your man and put your foot on it. There we go. Flegard, he's that link coming out of the defence. Well intercepted there. Billy Richards doing it down there. Well done, Billy. Had to just pull it in to make that stop. Yeah, nicked it nicely. Right, now I'm off. Just that another little chomp it in. Pierce Norris. There's that ball. It was a free header, so he did well picking it up. Back again, there's a bit of tennis everywhere. Roman getting it back to Hall. Roman, Gazivoda, Flegard and Pike. That is an exceptionally good back line today for FC Malaga. They're really 2 goals, an own goal, and the was the second. They can't really be blamed for it, but they're doing keeping Vazquez out nearly every attack. It's just, can they get that link to the midfield and the forwards to create something? There again, it's Richards helping out at the back. Another Vazquez corner, so they've got their work cut out. This is where we're looking for Flegard and Pike and Richards.
Kick the ball. Don't looking for the contact before.
Apologies, spelling mistake on my sheet. It's Magnus Pyle. I've been saying Pike. It's Pyle. Apologies to the Pyle family. Ball's coming in deep again. That was going to be spectacular, but nothing coming off that.
Take your time, Cameron. Take your time.
Thank you, 17, giving the ball back. Nice bit of sportsmanship. But that's the thing in Spain at the moment. If you saw the triathlon, you stop and you do the right thing. That's Malaga. I know you didn't have the pleasure of seeing that. The guy came around the corner in the triathlon. Instead of turning left, ran straight into the barrier, and the guy then passed him. A little bit niggly here. And instead of taking the bronze medal, he stopped at the line and said, "You would have won that if you hadn't gone wrong." And it's gone viral around the world what sportsmanship's about. We just saw a bit more of that here. Pyle. Gazivoda trying to find Hadid. Hadid's on the end of it. He was, and he is taken out again. And that's about the 3rd time he's been taken out. That's a regular. Can't miss those pink boots. And looks like the defenders aren't missing them a lot either. There we go. Now they're just pushing the back. We've just got the last 10 minutes of this game. Ref moving them back. McCoon. Ref's not happy with what's happening in the middle there. Telling them to settle it. And McCoon's got to get this ball just in behind there in that gap, and that is the gap. Exceptional save there. Well played. That was nearly an own goal, but the keeper would be coming out, but he managed to get himself back. Well played. 13, the goalie for Vazquez. See it here. He's got to go backwards and get it over, and he also had Flegard breathing down his net. Exceptional play. Corner from the right, and it's back post. Oh, and it's just outside. I think it was Pierce Norris trying to get on the end of it. Big shout out to JD Rosario. He's watching from New York City, looking forward to Justin Suarez being subbed in, and so are we. And if we get his number, we'll give you a big call out as well. Don't forget, hashtag FC Malaga City, and we'll give you a shout out. There's lots of green in there. They defend in numbers. The Malaga boys aren't getting any interest on the back of it. Abdallah Garcia as well. Let's go FC Malaga City. And once again, New York City. Just Justin Suarez fans. You've got all your fans out there tonight. Good on you. Over it goes. Oh, and it's near post. Oh, I thought Hall was suddenly going to be on there, but still falling loose. Well played. Stayed on his feet. Nobody took him away, and he's still got the ball. This Pyle manages to clear it. Vazquez has got that loose ball again. It's come through to them, and they're trying to. That ball's come around the back, and thankfully nothing happening too much there. It's 2:30 in New York City. Obviously, lunch break, long lunch break for the Suarez fans. Michael Johnson, he's watching from Vienna. Looking forward to Jake Johnson coming onto the pitch. We'll give him a shout out for you, Michael. Vienna.
That happens because it was outside.
Oh, you're on the same time then, aren't you, Vienna? So you are there as well at 8:28 Central European time. Vazquez break again. They're not getting it. Oh, and he's got the better of Azevedo that time. Back post. Raman's there, and good pressure. He's not letting that ball come straight back across. I think he's going to. Oh, he just won it back, but I wouldn't say he's got the goal kick. But Hadid's got to chase it down and just relieve some of this pressure. We've got the official FC Malaga City New York fan club online now. Let's go, FCMC Football Club of Malaga City. All over the back. Oh, nice in there. Hall claims it. Suarez, McCoon, Gazevoda, Vamos shouts out the Malaga City New York fan club. Joining the conversation, hashtag FC Malaga City. This game's going all around the world. Hadid is chasing. He has been covering nearly every bit of ground. Constantly on it, but he just needs to be able to get his foot on the ball to try and relieve a bit of that pressure, but it's just not falling for him. Here's Pyle. Well played. Rahman has found Hadid. Hadid's just got to hold it up and let the players come onto him to relieve this pressure. Flegard, oh, he's taken the man out, and that doesn't sound too good. That was, to me, completely accidental. But the ref is going to give a yellow card. First yellow card of the game. The honours go to Oliver Flegard. And once again, they're going to launch the ball in there, and this has been giving Malaga City a lot of problems. Pyle and Flegard have been doing well, but it's always seemed to be dropping to them. Oh, he's had a shot from, well, a long way away, because even the camera ran out of focus there as suddenly he took it on, but each their own. Nick G, let's go Malaga City, and let's go New York crew. New York is up and bouncing for Malaga City today. What is going to happen when that man Suarez gets on the pitch? Hadid, he played well there, just finding his man. Rahman struggling to... sorry, that was Pierce Norris. He did well, found his man, just holding it up. That's what Malaga need. Oh, and Vazquez, they don't give you a second to settle on the ball. In the last 2 minutes. Ball clears. Looking for Rigby, but it's not falling. Flegard again, it's just not falling to white shirts. Indeed, just keep the pressure on up there, keep your head up, keep the pressure on, and just relieve it for a minute or so for these lads. It's cleared downfield, but not going to trouble anybody. Again down that wing, and it's just run out of time. Ref blew his whistle then. We all thought we were going to hear something, and that is half time. So we go to half time. At half time here in Campo Vazquez Cultural, Marbella, the foothills Sierra Blanca on the Costa del Sol. CD Vazquez Cultural 2, FC Malaga City under 18s 0. Just have a quick look at those two goals so we can see what it's all about, what happened in that half. The story was pretty much these two goals. Big shout out to Angel Areola. Let's go Colby all the way from Munica, our half along the line. This is the first goal. Cross from the right. Comes in, and it's just that near post, and the keeper was, I don't know if that forward got a touch to that at all. We're going to slow it right down. When you see as it comes in, did he get a little touch to that? I think he might have done. It comes in, just there. Yeah, I think he got a flick on that. He got a flick on that at the near post, just inside Casivoda, and that was the goal. And this is the second goal. Quick free kick down the right hand side, good thinking, comes across, and this was the most unfortunate there for Pyle. Sticks his leg out, and it goes in. Nothing you can do, but it is a good put there. Cameron Hall straight across saying, listen mate, don't worry, come on, head up, we're all in this together. So that was the story of the half. 2-0. And so when these players, they climb the pyramid that is the Academy FC Malaga, they get the opportunity to play in a couple of senior teams, and the one at the top, the FC Malaga City senior team, they had a game that we streamed on Friday night against Torre del Mar, and here's some of the highlights to get an idea what the experience is there and what they can go for. Comes in the half, but we're good now. Torre del Mar breaking down the right again. Is this there? Jimenez here, bringing him inside, and that's a long-range shot, and it's in. Torre del Mar have equalised. I think there wasn't a lot of pressure on the edge of the box there. I'm getting carried away. I keep thinking that he scored earlier. That wasn't a penalty. Give that man on the near post, are they? It's coming back post. Numbers are there, back across, nice, and that's in, and they've given it. I'm not quite sure who got the very last touch on that. It looks, I think that's Areola that's got that. Is that Isaiah Thomas with the goal there, the right back coming up? That's where it looked like it was going to happen. The ball came deep. Headed back across by Areola, I think. Off. Yes, look at that volley straight off the bar. Yeah, option that can work sometimes. It looks like it's worked for Torre del Mar at the moment. They've got an attack on. Can they get the ball in there? It's coming across. And in between them, and it's in. And that's an exceptional goal. In between the two centre-backs. And top left-hand corner. Can't knock that. Stroke of half-time. Torre del Mar have struck. Comes across. Two of them up in front of him as it came across. Those two players in the middle there were really not doing anything to put him off. And that is the end of the game. The final score. All the goals in the first half. FC Malaga 1, Torre del Mar 2. That was the story of the game on Friday as the first team here on the Academy pre-season friendly. Didn't go the right way for them, but it's what we're all about. And we're going to break some ads now while we find out what the subs are and try and bring the Suarez and the Johnsons into this world. So here's some ads for you.
I repeat, I don't want to annoy you. Something, tell us, please. The second day, I don't want people out.
¿Qué tal vuestro equipo? Muy bien. Quiero ver el entreno. Hoy no. Hoy no.
No, viene y el programa.
Haga eso primero.
Vas con él, con balón, hace ritmo, con tapón.
Muy competencia. Mucha confianza. Mucha confianza.
Three.
Yeah.
4, 5. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 30, 40, 50, 60, 17, 18, 19,
yeah.
20. So the second one is...
Make it
Sí, sí, sí. Y yo tenía una gana de haberme chocado contra él, tío, no me he chocado, tío.
Cada vez que jugamos con los seniors son todos, la mayoría son negritos y de esos tanquetorres. Siempre acabamos a
Tenía una gana de chocar contra él, tío, y no he chocado ni una puta vez, tío. Cada vez que saltaba de cabeza no estaba él, tío.
Welcome back to the second half of Campo Vazquez Cultural, for the game between Vazquez and Malaga City under-18s. And I can tell you that we have Justin Suarez, Dalton Lewiston and Joshua Young on the pitch. All we got to do is find out their numbers for you and we will be enlightening you. We know, oh, and there was one of the subs, 12. And what we don't know at the moment is, apart from he's in excruciating pain, which of those subs that man is. I am going to ask our Twitter and our YouTubers to tell us, because that's good information. And let's give a big shout out to Claire Dibb. Malaga City, come on, go Flegard, and she's watching on the box at home. She's videoing it and showing it all over Twitter. Thank you, Claire. And Claire, I can tell you, is in the UK, watching from the UK. That's, what have we ticked off? We've ticked off the UK, we've ticked off New York, we've ticked off Vienna, we've ticked off El Munica. Let's keep picking up around the world. Let's spread this FC Malaga name where we can. Oh, that's a long ball through, and that's cleared up nicely by Hall. Nobody was panicking too much, so we've got to find a name for 12. So once again, we're going to go familiar, the long ball into the middle. And we could really do with Malaga attacking with this pillar being where it is. Declan McCoon trying to get it clear. For the sake of our viewers, we need Malaga attacking so that pillar is not in shot. And I've just got the news through, the hot news. What the people in Malaga, in New York, wanted to know all the time. Suarez is 12. Justin Suarez with the New York crew all behind him, wearing 12, over by Vazquez. And that was Suarez trying to clear it. And no, I've got Vazquez is 2. Sorry, Suarez is 2. It's coming through in different information here. So who's 12? 12 and 2. They're 2 of the substitutes combined, and that's going to be a Vazquez corner. LJ, FC Malaga fan in Tucson, Arizona. Go team, love Jake Johnson. Thank you. Ball over Vazquez. Oh, and he rose and get that well, just couldn't get over it. Overhead kick back in. Pile clears, long range shot, but no interest on that. LC in Tucson goes Jake Johnson. You recognise him. Is he 12? Come on. Tell us. We want to know who's who here. Let's give them the credit they deserve when they play well. clearance from Hall, but came back with some dividend. But Pyle's going to... Oh, he was under pressure there, and he's done well. Behind that pillar, he was doing well. But Vazquez have kept the pressure on. First 5 minutes, and once again, the story of the game is Vazquez having the pressure. We need Malaga. Oh, well played Hall, came out there and cleared his lines and the players in front of him, which is what a good keeper should do. And even though he's standing, oh, we got an injury in the middle there. Ref, I think he was saying it's offside. It's not the normal view behind bars. It's you know, I don't want his family worrying. All of a sudden, there he is. He's out. He's free. All clears. Vazquez straight back on top of it, and Suarez finding. Is that a new sub in the middle there? Flegard has been moved forward, but he's defending. He was in the first half. He was more centre back, but he's kind of like defending those two central defenders, protecting them. Flicked on. There's a lot of flick-ons. A lot of flick-ons from Vazquez so far, Malaga City, apart from one opportunity so far. They've been dealing with them. Suarez. There's Billy Richards clearing his lines as much as he can. The night draws in Marbella. The lights will be shimmering down on the water of the quay. I'm sure the FC Malaga boys are the night out in Marbella before they go back. Put your foot on it. Oh, unlucky. Gazivoda's trying to just put his foot on the ball and hold it down, and there's 11. So we know we've got 11 and 12. We just got to find out one of those is Dalton Lewiston and one is Joshua Young. The names on the back are from last year's shirts. This year's shirts, so don't get thrown. This year's shirts are with the printers. COVID causes a problem. The numbers are coming, the kits are coming in numbers. We've also especially said, can we have some numbers on the front, please? On the shorts, and we can tell you who these guys are that much quicker.
Joshua, come open here. Joshua,
Two-man wall. Indeed, does he fancy it from here? What's that? 35 yards. I reckon top left corner. I think he fancies it. He does. Oh, and 40 straight the keeper. And he clears quickly. And Vazquez is going to look to break, and they're all onside. But Hall is out there clearing. Well played, Hall. He sweep the keeper, Manuel Neuer. We don't want Chelsea watching too much of this, otherwise Malaga going to be short of a keeper. They're not afraid to have a dig from behind the posts. I was going to say that. Unlucky. Exceptional defending, that exceptional defending, making sure he stood up and making sure that he just stayed goal side the whole time. See it here. Look at that well played keeper. straight back off him. Cameron Hall, well played, but they give him the corner from it. Ref got that wrong. No, sorry, it's the goal. It's the throw in from the clearance. Apologies. Indeed, trying to get up and hold that ball up. Now, come on, Malaga. We don't need the big clearance. We need to play through. That's not the pressure. Let's just let it run out of play. Vazquez do not give you a second to settle on the ball. They are nipping and jumping at you every time as soon as you touch the ball. Colleague saying physical. I don't think they're physical. I think they're just keen. Although that was a bit physical. And they're getting the rewards from it now. Indeed. Great colour boots there. It's got the break again. So come on, Malaga City. Let's put this ball in that gap. So one of the big boys following in. As long as it's not 11 at 12, it scores, because we want to give you the credit, tell you who it is. Gazivoda with the ball across. It's looking good, and just too much towards the keeper, unfortunately. And he clears quickly, and if that flicks on, they've got a 2-on-1, but yeah, handball. Hashtag FC Malaga City. Give us a shout out and we'll shout back at you. Don't forget, hashtag FC Malaga City. Let's spread the word. Let everybody see what's going on here. Or in the comments on YouTube if you're watching there. Give us a shout out there. Let us know where you're watching from as well. Let's see how many more places we can tick off. There's the ball coming across. Oh, didn't get clear, but nobody picked it up. No settling. And some more subs are being made. And coming on is (15) and 17. Now we've already got a 15 on there, Billy Richards. So on him. So not quite sure who's come on and off. And we will get, I promise you, we will get the names of these. We've got 15, 17, 11 and 12. We will find out who is who. I'm hoping one is Jake Johnson, and I'm going to get a big shout out from Tucson, Arizona, from LJ that's watching over there. I said it was 2:30. I reckon that's 2 hours different, 3 hours different. So it's 11:30 in the morning in Tucson, Arizona. Malaga trying to play the football coming out. It's much better. They build much better when they do start playing that football. But Vazquez picked him off again. Leanna Richards Billy, number 15 for the win. Your little brother, unfortunately, he won't be scoring the winner. He's just come off. But Liana, thank you for the big shout out. Can't tell you where Liana's from because it doesn't tell you on that tweet, but and I've just got the hot news has come through. Jake Johnson is 17. Just come on. Thank you, Michael Johnson. I think there's a relationship there. And Azween Khalil, Joshua Young, number 12, it's your son. Thank you very much indeed. I can give the credit. Now that means that Dalton Lewis is 11 with just 15 to go. Vazquez build again. 12, Joshua Young making his way back there. And Gabriel Santos is telling me that Lucas de Paula, I think, is 15. Don't have a Palada on my team list, so I'm not quite sure where to go with that one. Vazquez build again. Legard trying to build, but just, I think that was taken off 15's foot. We've got two 15s on the pitch. That means that Billy Richards is 1-15, and the other 15 we don't know yet. Malaga, that's much better when they, okay, as I say that, commentators curse, it goes, but when they start playing the football, playing those triangles, starts coming together, and Vazquez, they're going much more the direct, longer route all the time. Well played, Suarez, well played, excellent play. And Joshua Young just comes to help him out there, but Suarez kept him there, nice and strong, kept him out. Pile. And that's just that link where it's coming in because Vazquez don't give you any time on it. I think that's Flegard behind the post. Suarez, Flegard trying to get it the build. Well played, he's kept it well. And that's it. When we get these little triangles going, it's good. Dalton Lewis and showing some nice silky skills there. Unfortunately, Declan McComb couldn't bring it under. There's a through ball. Oh, and that was a great opportunity there. 10 for Vazquez. Excellent, well played, but he was marshalled well by either Billy Richards and the other 15. So look at that. Nice ball that came through there. There, look at that, he just got inside. And he was well marshalled. That was Magnus Pyle. How could I miss that? Just kept him wide, and Cameron Hall's goal wasn't bothered. Pyle clearing. It's much better when just these Suarez, my man, Dalton Lewiston, and McComb trying to get that ball back. They're trying to play the football now, and that's much better. At least we might not be going forward, but we're keeping it. That's it. Ball plays it out. Find your man, Suarez. Again, I think that could be Young in there. No, Young's down here. We've got 2 12s, Billy Richards. Kyle sees it back. Hall says long, and he's going to look for that flick on, and Malaga City got to try to control it, put their foot on the ball. Clears. Just comes back with dividends every time. Jake Johnson over on the right wing, just couldn't bring it under. Clear, as Vazquez got a man around the back. Oh, unlucky, but that was well played, Malaga. Just, it's not sticking on the foot at the moment, it's not sticking. Johnson sees it out for the throw in. He's going to move up the pitch. Right, give it to him now, let him turn. Going long, looking for Richards or another, because there's 2 15s. Indeed, chasing it down. Ball not quite coming through to Joshua Young there. Trying hard to make it happen. We've got some more subs. Woo! We have 19 and 18 coming on. Just won't stick to the white boots. Well played. Suarez. Nice little 1-2 there with Dalton Lewiston. Oh, and that, oh, Paul had his heart in his mouth. We normally saw another Kepa Arrizabalaga. Here we go. Plenty of time, 18, giving a bit of pressure. Didn't quite come down, but too long. And you can see, if we could have a camera on Hall's face, that would have been white as a sheet. They're well cut out. It's Richards. Apologies to the Richards family if that's not you, but 2 15s is very confusing for us here. Coming up in the last 20 minutes. Oh, nothing wrong with that. It's cleared by Malaga. Get that pressure off and try and just bring it under. Right, that's it. Oh, unfortunately, it was cleared. Lewiston clears the lines. Get the pressure up that end. Player down, we're just going to hold on that. So if we don't have two 18s, it's Pierce Norris that is back on for Malaga. Just going to find out who that 19 is. All over the back, and Vazquez clear again, and they're not shy in their clearing. It's given a bit of welly and up it goes, but so far it's been getting results because all the pressure and all the play, unfortunately, has been in the Malaga half behind that post. They don't seem to be able to get the pressure on the Vazquez back four, and they just like to lump it forward. There's nothing wrong with that when you're getting lots of results. Oh, long range, and oh, off the bar. Suarez is going to clear the lines. Did Cameron get something to that? We'll have a look again in a minute, and if he did, it's really going to put him on Chelsea's radar. Good break here by 19, and he's just pushed in the back, and the ref's going to give that all day. Have a look. Long shot. Don't think he got a touch, but I know being on the goalkeeper's union, he shouted out safe. He knew it wasn't going in. Dalton Lewiston with the free kick. He's just going to dink it in there in that gap. And Vazquez just lets it run through to the keeper. We're not really infiltrating and getting into that gap there. Difficult. And we're at the back there. Pike and Flagard are winning everything. But up front, it's not falling. Suarez, it's goal side, keeping him there. Keep him down there. He's done well, and he's conceded the corner, but he's kept him out there well. Justin Suarez, New York, is clapping and jumping up and down for you. They're taking it short and quick. No, it's not there. He's still got the post. So Pyle and Flagard have got to come in here and dominate in the centre again. Comes across. Oh, good header. Hall there, and unfortunately it's followed up by the big man, 5. Hall did well to start off with. But he can't do everything with the loose ball there. Coming across. One at the back post. Hall's done great. 15 all day, just thank you very much. There's not a lot anybody could do about that. It's all to work for now in the last 20 minutes for Malaga. They're 3-0 down. They've had an hour and a half's journey to the playground of the rich and famous down here in Marbella. I like this bit, the Bastion of Bling. But they're not going to be coming away with any jewels tonight. It's going to be this long throw into the near post again. There it is. If they get that flick on, it's all problems. Oh, I was just going to say that's 4. But Hall, I could hear him from here. Safe, he said. He knows the boundaries of that goal. He's been working all night, this has. Vazquez build again. This is a lot of pressure, a bit more pressure on there now. Long clearance, Hall's just going to gobble that up. He's going to straight down the middle and break. It's Flagard. Trying to find Jake Johnson down the right wing. It's cut out. Need these players to get their foot on the ball. Oh, well played, well won. That was Declan McComb in there winning that, but they're breaking well here now. Oh, and just... Dalston Lewiston lost his footing and it all broke down. It doesn't look like Pierce Norris has come back on, but he's wearing 18. Got a lot of... I ask myself the question, when you make a kit, why would you make so many of the same number? Well, you've got numbers going up to 25, so why would you have 2 12s? And You don't need spares of the same number, do you? I am going to give that as one of my little research projects. When you order a kit, why do you have two of the same numbers unless you double up the kit? But anyway, back to the game. Vazquez breaking down the middle. Oh, it's good defending now. Billy Richards, 15, one of the 15s. Hall came out well there and cleared. Excellent play. Malaga can't quite break this Vazquez down. Joshua Long trying to find and get it going. Another long range shot, and Hall saw that whiz past his right hand post. Jumped up straight away, so it's safe. But I think he got a deflection, and it's a corner. Long range. There we have it. Oh, it looked like it was in from there, netting everywhere. Another corner. Vazquez pull it out in, and once again that's Pyle in there. He's done really well to clear that. Oh, and he didn't want Joshua Long getting anywhere near that ball. The referee is happy with it. Long finding his man. It's coming back at him. Just not sticking again. 19 had a problem there. Just not sticking. Chance to build. Are they going to build, or are they going to clear it up? Yeah, there's one back there, and then followed through there. Not very friendly at all. Oh, nice play, nice play. Turn. Billy Richards or our other 15, but he was taken out after he got that ball away. So Flegard, I think you need to be up there. Leave it, let somebody else put it in there. Let's use your height in there, the way you've been dominating at the back. Yeah, you just see there, it was so late, even a replay just quite missed it. Long ball into the box, they'd find a man out. The ref wants to take it again. He's not quite happy with that. I think he's probably saying wait for the whistle. Ball at the back, and Vazquez there. It's fallen. Oh, just Flegard couldn't get it down for a kick, and Vazquez clear their lines, and that'll keep Hall busy. When you got Suarez out there, put it down to his feet. Let's build. Legard wins. Well in, Richards. Oh, that's better. Not getting time to settle at all. Jake Johnson is trying to. Jake Johnson's getting results when he's getting involved. But Malaga, they're struggling with the physicality of Vazquez. Last 12 minutes we're into here. Come on, Malaga. We want something, even if it's consolation. We want something to cheer. We need something for Arizona, Vienna, New York, Bedsworth, and Almunica to shout about. Pyle looking for his man, looking at the man over the top. That's just going to be cut out. It has been all night. Joshua Long trying to chase it down. Suarez, well played. Regard, that's much better when we play it around like that. Jake Johnson getting involved in the middle here. That's better. These little triangles, it works. This is the first time. One too much of Johnson, he fights back, and Suarez as well. Going back. There's the ball over the top, and it's flicked on. And if that's not offside, he's one-on-one. Hall's done brilliantly there and saved it. Long-range shots going wide. Well played, Hall. They didn't get the offside that they thought. You can see it here. Just flicked on. And he didn't look offside. I know that's difficult to say from here, but ball's done well. It didn't look like it was going to break for Vazquez, but excellent play at the back there on Malaga to make sure that didn't break. And unlucky, that was there's Gazivoda over there trying to, he cleared the lines and trying to break it. Vazquez switching the play, that's nice. Suarez got to keep him out there, keep him out. He's getting some help now from Josh Young as well. The two of them did well there, worked together, and that's... Oh, indeed, it's not falling for... It's Richards, or another at 15, chasing it down, not Indeed, sorry there. They get a chance to build again. About 8 minutes, last 8 minutes of the game, plus some extras. Get a long ball over the top. Vazquez, right, they've done all night. Pick that up. It's got to be along the floor for Malaga. It's a push or a nudge or a... Can't quite see what that was for, but that's not important. The ref did, and that is the most important part of it. Long clearance again. Vazquez getting on the end of it, and he's got a breaking ball, and he's got, look, you've got Joshua Long on there. Try and find him, but he's got a man down. He's doing the right thing. The ref told him to hold it. I mentioned it earlier as the triathlete. It's the thing to do in Spain this weekend. It's always the thing to do in Spain. The sportsmanship, the weight-in. And there we've got it. Suarez is going to build up the left here. Oh, 19 just lost it in there. But oh, won it back excellently. Flegard find his man. That's Gazivoda down there, I think. And Jake Johnson is back over on the right-hand side to try and out it again. We just saw him across here, but it's coming across. Oh, nice. Nearly worked with the 1-2, but just too much over the top. Keeper out that clears it all up. Josh Long corner in for a big time over there, but it's just that's what they've been doing all night. Vazquez, well played. Suarez just coming in and good hustling there in the middle. Not sure Alex Ferguson will be too happy with his kit tonight with Vazquez. They do keep disappearing into the pitch at different times, and I'm sure he'd have them change it at half time if they were losing. Deep over. Josh Long try and take it down, and once again Vazquez has got a foot in there as they have done all night. Long range shot, that would have been nice. Legard finds his man. I think that's Jake Johnson over there. He's looking to find one of our 15s. Oh, and the keeper took it out, and the two players stopped and cleared it up very nicely, but the ref said offside. No, he's given a yellow card. Is that not a... No, sorry, he was just had his it was a yellow whistle, not a yellow card. Bigger and more physical. We've got to play him on the floor. Suarez. Finds Flegard back there. And controlled us. Nice play by Flegard, unfortunate, and he gets the free kick after the ball taken out. So was the player, so that's okay. Suarez is going to swing it in, and he's going to find his man in there, and it's going to be 3-1. I'm telling you what I think is going to happen here. Yep, so it gives you a bit of room. All the big boys are up. Here it comes. Near post, in that gap. There's a sweeper behind it every time it's come down there. 19, nice little flick on there. Just once again, just doesn't fall for Malaga. Richards still doesn't, and it did go out. The ref said it did. Long range effort from Vazquez, but Hall had it covered all day. Into the last 3 minutes of the game, just coming up the last 3 minutes. It is definitely going to be a consolation now, but it would be good. But it's the same story, unfortunately. Vazquez pick up everything that's loose. Right, plenty of time. Oh, once again, and they just pick in. Far side, getting it across. Fortunately, no dividends on the end of that one again, but there's Flegard again. Doing what he's done all night, clearing up, making sure they don't get at those centre halves. Young, Suarez, back to Hall. Last 2 minutes. Story of the game is just, it's all Vazquez, unfortunately. Right, here we go. Malaga last chance to push up there. That's it. No, it's been given away again, and Vazquez getting in, but it's broken the Hall. Let's get it down. Let's play it through the midfield. There we go. This is going to be Suarez. Find his man. Legard. Oh, nipped off his feet again. Be a long range. Man's been down and injured, and the ref stops for that. We've had a few of those. Malaga shows an interest. Obviously, it's accidental. This, in the last 30 seconds, obviously there'll be a little bit of extras, but this could be the last opportunity. So if we go fighting with the first half, this is going to be a long-range shot. We're about the same distance, 35 yards. We've got a 3-man wall, which the Hall is sorting out now. And he's going to little dink over the back, where Pyle and Flagard have got to deal with it. Or it's going to be a long-range shot. Hall gets ready. We just turned to the 90 minutes. Long range shot and 3 points. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the full-time CD Vazquez Cultural Under-18s 3, FC Malaga City Under-18s 0. So the trip down the coast, the foothills of the Sierra Blanca on the Costa del Sol. It's going to be a long 2-hour journey back for the boys. Not the greatest display, but they've been beaten fairly, but kind of like more physically as well. So I'm going to say good night Vienna, good night Tucson, Arizona, New York, Bedsworth, Almuñécar, at the mercy of 3 set-piece goals. Good night, thank you, and we are back tomorrow for another live stream. Should be 9 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock GMT for the next instalment on the FC Malaga season. Thank you, good night.
Callum looking for Godfrey. Callum got Godfrey. And Stephen Godfrey. He's at the 5, the 4, the end zone. Stephen Godfrey.
Your 2018 champions, the London Monarchs.